Hi, my name's Bryce. Welcome back to VHS Play, where we are playing The Legend of Dragoon and recording it all on VHS. Last time we walked back here. Back to the Twin Castle and Flets. Well, hey, we've got a fake princess to fight, or otherwise expel from the tower. And who could have seen this coming? That sound, it can't be. It seems the ceremony for Princess Emile's coming-of-age celebration has already started. Oh, we just found out that Princess Emile is a fake. Thank you for the recap. It doesn't necessarily mean that the moon dagger has already been passed on. Let's go. Oh, the coming-of-age ceremony is starting now? Okay, well, it's just starting. Let's go. Could talk to people around town. I don't want to. Man, where's the guards not even here? He took his job so seriously. Now he's not even there. There he is.
Bad people. Coming in without permission. Just kidding. I excuse you because today is such a happy day.
When did it start?
A moment ago, but just asking doesn't mean you have an invitation. It's so packed you couldn't fit a penny in. Look. She suddenly got a lot of hanger-ons. There's so many new faces that I've never seen before, and according to a rumor, they used to be bandits. See? Bad attitude, right? Cannot call themselves knights, but nobody can say that, say anything, because it's Princess Emile. Oh, don't tell anybody about this, and, I'll let you in.
Alright. I know we just started. Well, let's save. I feel like the save point's here for a reason. And the reason is not because we were going to have a nice dinner with the king that one time. Anyhow, well, hey, we're back. We're back in it. Back into getting story things. Let's go, try to avoid some bandits, I suppose. Oh, hey, there's a bandit right here.
Yeah, who the hell are you? They're busy with an important ceremony. Don't even think about bothering them.
They're not decent knights.
Can't you see our armor? We're authentic, great knights of Tiberoa.
Is Princess Emile in there?
Whoa, you can't go in there. It's not a place for commoners like you, because it's the birthday of our princess. Do you really think you can get away with making a scene like that?
It's special today.
Are you gonna make an enemy of all Tiberoa?
Seems like bluffing is not working.
Can you send a message to Princess Lisa?
Yeah, she's not here. And it's the birthday of her own sis. I guess she is keeping herself cooped up in her room.
I'll be back. Then I'm gonna get past you. Darts ever... No.
Cannot eat until it's ready.
Sorry. Same... That has not changed. That has not changed since the last time we were here. Anyway, so...
Who are you? Yeah, take them out.
Oh boy. So that's what...
Oh, come on.
Oh boy. Boy howdy. Hey, it's the stealth section from Ocarina of Time, except the camera's pulled way the heck out. Oh, come on. At the very least, it's not like giving me a game over and it is just like resetting me to the start of, you know, this screen, but this is still meh. It would be cool if, am I even going up the right tower? Maybe I'm going up the wrong tower. Yeah, if you want to talk to Princess Emil, go to the Chamber of the Sun. Bet you can't go in anyhow. Cool, yeah, I had it wrong. It's the right tower, not the left tower. Let's go back down and stealth our way away. Now the question is, if I get caught, are they going to send me back downstairs? Or are they going to send me back to the stairs that I came in on? Hooray! So anyhow, stealth in games often sucks. That's all I have to say about stealth systems at the moment. I don't know. It's one of those things that is like should provide like a little mix-up, a switch-up, a variation of gameplay. That's the word I'm looking for. But oftentimes it's just a nuisance. It's just the worst of just like, oh, here's your thing that is going to make it to where it's like, oh, instant failure. Anyhow. Hey, your sister's fake. You already knew this, but now we have confirmation from a bandit that told us about it. I have been waiting for you, everyone. I am ready. Please tell me the truth. The Princess Emil attending the ceremony is a fake. Owen, who is helping the bandits, made the switch about half a year ago.
The star of Princess Lisa has shown the truth.
Oh, thank God. It is impossible for my sister Emil to have such an attitude. Now, where is my true sister Emil?
It seems she is confined somewhere in this castle.
Confined? Somewhere in here?
It was the last words of a dying man. We can trust him, because he talked, and therefore he died.
It all started out at the time of a horseback ride a half a year ago. By taking advantage of the confusion, the mysterious woman switched herself with Princess Emil and took over Tiberoa with the cooperation of bandits.
It's an amazing plot.
Is it, Albert? Is it really? Is that's an amazing plot? I'm just letting this line sink in a little bit because just like... Anyhow. The finale... What? Let's try that again for Rose Voices. The finale was to be the coming of age ceremony when the moon dagger would be passed down. Her voice is not landing quite the right way. Whatever. Princess Lisa, we have to find Princess Emil or we cannot stop the ceremony. Is it possible to use astrology to find Princess Emil? Let me try. All the stars are refusing to tell their story, as if a mist is covering the night sky. Then we just have to search every nook and cranny. Let me come with you. When I am with you, you may be able to avoid some trouble. That's right, get wrecked, nerd stealth sections. I have a princess who is accompanying me.
I cannot let those bandit-like guys contaminate Princess Lisa's room.
Anyway, before I get too far from the whole... who are you? Oops, Princess Lisa. You're supposed to be sick, Princess Lisa. You must stay and rest in your room. Otherwise, we'll be yelled at by Princess Emile. Hey, take them to their rooms. Cool. 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 It's not cool. Oh, okay, so... Hi, I'm here to help you with, like, the certain things that would otherwise get you into trouble. But actually, no, can't do anything. Anyway, so yeah, stealth sections are stupid. Speaking of stealth stuff, and like a thing that I do want to touch on, however, is, hey, Echo is a very, very good stealth game and a great evolution of like what stealth gameplay can be. It's very, very good. And that's all there is to it. Echo, it's good. Check it out. Oops, Princess Lisa, are you already feeling better? Shall I go in? We cannot. Why is that? We were told that nobody, not even Princess Lisa, can come till the moon dagger is passed on. Sure is great having Princess Lisa with us. Hey, Jeebazoids.
There's no work for those of us knights who were here from the start. Feels like something is really wrong.
Those weird guys brought Princess Emile were assigned to guards for the ceremony. Those of them guarding the castle seem to actually be bandits. The knights assigned as guards for the ceremony are so vulgar. Must be some kind of conspiracy. Beautiful dresses. Something, something. Landscape. Alright. Big Guard. Maybe you actually know what's going on. Hey, Big Guard. We have a princess.
Princess Lisa, please don't go outside. You'll be punished by King Zior.
Well, we tried. Underground storage, off limits. Me. Still not allowed. Do I need to now go up to Emile's room? Yes, I will continue to, like, try to go in there instead of around slightly to the side because, I don't know. Stealth gameplay, it's all about stop and go. Wait, we... I think that's ultimately like the problem that I have with a lot of stealth, like stealth sections tend to just be this weird little stop and go section. Like, here's a time to stop and go and only like do so like specifically at the right time. Otherwise, reset, and depending on what goes on, the amount of reset that happens, you know, can make it even worse. This one's actually not that bad in terms of like, oh, it's just a kick back to where you start, as opposed to like, you know, actually, like game over, main menu, load game, and all that nonsense. Anyhow, meh. If you want to talk to Princess Emil, go to the Chamber of the Sun. Princess Lisa, how are you feeling?
Feel much better. I have to go to my sister Emil's room. Can I come in? Oh, it's far away from the bottom of the tower. Screams won't be heard down there. Why don't we settle this here?
Damn it!
Shall we go? If the real Sister Emil is in this castle, she must be somewhere in this room. It is awful. Somebody looted the place.
That makes this room even more suspicious. We might find something here to help us find the Princess Emil. Congo, go outside. Watch.
Congo is too big for this room. I feel sorry for him. I'm gonna wait with the Congo.
I'm going to. There are too many people in this room.
Let's split up and search. We have to hurry or a national treasure of Tibero will be lost. Oh, it's a complete mess.
What a mess. There should be some trace in here.
I feel something in this room. There's a portrait of Princess Emil.
Wow. What?
What was that noise?
Well, there's nobody here. Painted world. Painted world. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Let's go. That is a choice regarding noise. Wow.
Where are we? What on earth happened?
I desperately hope that this is my disc poorly reading whatever audio is supposed to be happening in here and not actually like what the audio is meant to be, because this is atrocious. Like, I love me some oh, brain, why are you going to blank on the name? Akira Yamaoka? That's not quite right. Rud. Silent Hill music. I love me some Silent Hill music. What? This is noise.
It seems the magical space was created in the painting. It seems peculiar.
Is this magic?
Dirt, where are you?
We're in the painting.
Oh, Haschel, they must be talking about this.
Don't touch the painting. It seems to be linked to the world over here.
I got it.
Oh, look!
Emil. Sister Emil.
Oh, it's too dangerous to go.
Oh, she is Princess Emil.
It is linked with a different dimension. It's too dangerous to jump over.
She is right in front of us. How can we?
We have no time to waste or the moon dagger will be handed over. I got it. We can help her if we turn ourselves into dragoons.
Are you alright?
It's hard to transform myself into a dragoon unless it is during battle. Besides, this magic is rejecting the dragoons.
What should we do?
Oh, Emil. Why don't you wake up?
Princess Emil, please wake up. We're so close to rescuing her.
Da-da-ba-ba.
Calm down. There must be something we can do. Look.
Yeah, make a bridge.
We can cross now.
Princess Emile.
Sister. Sister. Sister Emile, please wake up. Cannot wake her.
Let me do it. Princess Emile, wake up. Wake up at once or something irrevocable will happen to Tiberoa.
Oh, Emile. Lisa. And you? Where am I? You have been sleeping for the past 6 months since we went for a horseback ride, sister. A half year? I was sleeping? The half year since the horseback ride? What about the coming of age ceremony? Yes, what about the moon dagger? It is about to be passed over to another person. Can you explain that to me? About the other person and you?
Oh good, the noise has stopped.
Oh, it seems I've troubled you a lot due to my absence. Let us go to the Chamber of the Sun. We have to let people know the truth.
Yeah, but real quick, give me a second to, search your room for Stardust. Yeah, blah blah, there's some stuff. It's a mess or something, blah. Oh, hey, the painting is now... Yeah, a pretty strong alcohol. Princess Emile no longer behind the portrait. Okay. Strong alcohol and other such signs. No Stardust. Cool. Alright. Here we go. You. But wait, 2 princesses. Princess Emile, why are you here?
Thank you for your work. My coming of age ceremony is still being held in the Chamber of the Sun, isn't it?
Yes, Your Highness.
B.
How graceful.
There's no comparison with the fake one.
Hey, there's no time for this. The plan is not working anymore.
Oh, we gotta run.
Hooray. Okay. Well, I was going to go save, but apparently...
Oops. It's Princess Emile.
Did I make it in time for the ceremony?
But yes?
Shall we go?
Okay, but actually... I don't want to have to do any of that stuff again, and I sense that we're coming up on a boss fight, so... Let's do a save. You've been... Let's try that again. You've been filled with 20 years of experience since you came into this world. You have reached
the age that deserves the succession of the Moondagger as an heir to the throne of Tiberoa. Never forget the blessings of the sun, moon, and stars. Anybody? Are there any objections? Well, I assume it is silent to be approval of the succession. Wait! I have an objection to the succession. Oh my god! There are two Emils! The Moondagger! What is going on? King's-Yor, that girl is a fake. I have been put into a sleep for the last half year. During that time, it seems this person was making a variety of social missteps. Oh, Father, that woman was going to take over Tiberoa by forming the conspiracy with the Gyric gang. Oh my god! Huh? I guess you found out about everything. Don't you think it's too late? I got this in my hand. Look around yourself. You think I'm cornered, huh? Who are you? Guess I cannot run in this stuffy dress. This will be a treat. Let me show you my true self. Surprised, huh? This is the true self of Miss Lenus. Lenus? Lenus. Let's go with Lenus for now, I guess. Princess Emil, please leave the room with the king and Princess Lisa. The Gyric gang has fallen apart. Give us the Moondagger. The only chance you have is to give up. Oh, a girl in love doesn't know the meaning of the words give up. I have managed to get this far, my love. I have managed to get this for my... What? I have managed to get this for my love. I won't give up this easily. I'm sorry, but you don't have time to be in love anymore. Because you will die here. I am not nailing Rose's voice today. Interesting. Why don't you try? Okay, I was afraid that she was just going to, like, leap over the balcony and then we were going to have to, like, continue this saga further. But hey, it's boss fight time. I didn't see what that text said. I was distracted by she has a heckin' jetpack. Anyway, so Dragoon time, I suppose. Hope that text wasn't important. Because last time there was text at the start of a fight, it was, hey, you should put him to sleep. Granted, the thing of what I'm supposed to use to put that nice smelling salts, or whatever the stupid satchel is. Ugh. Anyway. Cool, so she gets 2 turns in a row. Great. What the heck was that attack? Alright, well, at least Dart and I are on the same page for once.
Okay, this is kind of stupid with the... She gets 2 turns in a row, and the second turn is something that deals almost half of Shauna's health in damage. I'm trying very hard not to continue ranting about how much I hate that UI. Oh, well, Shauna's dead. Uh-huh. Shauna's not dead, but now she is. I feel like the text at the start of the fight is probably going to have been important because, boy howdy, something's happening here that is really stupid. At least from the I didn't read the instructions angle. So, last time I was ranting all about health recovery things. Of note, we can't use items while we are in Dragoon mode, which means I do not currently have any way to raise somebody from the fallen status, or whatever they call KO or dead, without untransforming. Notably, there is no way for me to forcibly untransform. Therefore, if I'm stuck in Dragoon times, then I just can't raise people. And that seems like an oversight of some sort. Okay, that's just ridiculous. We'll get Dirt up since he has a chance of surviving a hit. We are like full on into recovery mode, so that's fun. It's like I'd really like to get Shauna back up, but also I don't know if I can. Cool, didn't work. Well, Shauna's dead. Great. Perfect. Oh, good. And she gets to go twice. And I don't think it'll kill Dart, but it'll get dang close. This is where the combat system entirely breaks down. One person being out of the... Again, this is the problem with like the party of three. And like... I've ranted about this before, and I'm annoyed because, of course, things are going very poorly in this boss fight quite immediately, apparently. Here's the deal. You know what? Hey, Shauna, let's have you go fast. Maybe you can actually, like, have a couple of turns. There goes my last revive. But, like, here's the problem with the party of three. It's like you end up with, like, one character's out, one character is playing recovery, the other character is probably also going to end up having to play recovery because otherwise everybody just falls over dead again. So you just end up in this, like... Everything is falling apart immediately, suddenly, and very much so.
Die. More and more.
What flavor are you? You are supposedly water? Which, of course, I don't actually have anything that would be, you know, useful, powerful against you. Hey, I'm gonna hate this stupid recovery ball. Alright, so Sachet didn't do anything. You're not a minor enemy. So I doubt this is going to do anything against you. Let's try it. Let's waste a turn on trying this. Didn't work. The best part is, I think I'm out of healing pretty much at this point. And the only thing that I could do to heal is get Shauna to transform to Dragoon and cast magic. Which, thankfully, Shauna actually does. She did make it up to the first tick of Dragoon stuff.
Die. More and more.
And of course, since she can just have Lenus, whatever her name is, can just sit there and have like multiple turns in a row, she can just pretty much assassinate Shauna before I have a chance to do any healing. And it looks like that is going to be what's happening right now, possibly. So hopefully Shauna will live so that Shauna can, you know, turn into Dragoon so that she can spend her entire turn doing a heal that is going to end up not mattering that much in the end because the boss gets 2 turns in a row consistently, yada yada, blah blah blah, and dead. Great. Perfect. Fine. Fun. Oh. Thing is, I don't want to win right now because Rose is down. If Rose doesn't get all the experience, then that just sucks. But I also don't know if I can even raise Rose. I don't remember if that is a feature of Shauna's magic. I should have had Rose go Dragoon because that would have raised her defense and yada yada blah blah blah. Oh good. Rose just doesn't get experience. Great. Perfect. Fine. Good game. Love it. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. Hooray! Alright, so double check that we are in fact out of the healing MacGuffins. Which means Dragoon is the only option. Ally, single, rev, and recovery. Cool. So I have the... I can revive. We can revive Rose, but hopefully Shauna won't die, but also... Okay, so the whole Dragoon thing, like raising your defense, would be really nice if the Dragoon status stuck around until your next turn. Like, I think that would help immensely. Is just like, if you went Dragoon, if like after using your last Dragoon point, you stayed Dragoon form for, you know, until the start of your next turn is when you turn back, then that would allow for you to like have improved defenses. The game is thinking, therefore... Oh, wait, no, I'm wrong. Again, hooray, I'm being wrong is good right now. Alright, so we can have Rose go Dragoon. She actually has enough points to stay Dragoon for a turn. Luckily, she does have a spell that gives us some amount of recovery. Like, I'm trying to figure out exactly what it is about this system that is just not working for me in a lot of ways. And it's like, it's always just like, it's hitting like an uncanny valley kind of situation of just like, there's enough interesting stuff in the system that it's engaging, but also it's just like it keeps missing on like certain aspects. And I'm thinking of things like the Etrian Odyssey series where like when bosses are about to do a big attack, there's like a warning signal that something is coming, of like the boss takes up a different stance in their animations or something like that, so that you know, like, you might not know what's coming, but you know something is coming. Hardblade, new edition. Other people that I don't care about leveled up. I'm gonna rant here for a second. Like, that's what this game is missing. Like, it's missing that tactical element of like showing you what's about to happen, or like otherwise giving you a hint as to what the problem, like the thought that has popped into my mind is Slay the Spire. Like at some point Slay the Spire added the just like showing enemies, like show what their intentions are or something like that. I've not played Slay the Spire, forgive me, but like it's a good story. But ultimately, like at some point they either did it as a debug or a patch, or I don't remember what, but like it was one of those things of just like, oh, the game plays way better with this information available, so that you can like actually plan against it and play against that information, as opposed to just going blind and RNGesus take the wheel. And that I think is a big part of what this combat system is missing. It's just like, whenever, again, I've ranted enough about the party of three problem of just like when you only have three people, if one of them goes down or is otherwise affected by some sort of status effect, then you end up having to take a second person's turn to deal with that problem, and that leaves you with only one other player, and that player is also probably having to like make up the difference of stuff that's going wrong. So you end up with, oh hey, hey, bad things were happening. Now we've just spent an entire round of everybody's turns dealing with the one bad thing. And that's just put us all on the back foot really hard. There's no like anticipation or hinting at like what the bosses are going to do, outside of like the text at the start of battle maybe told me something important that I should have been paying attention to, but I missed it. But also, like, the one time that we have seen that was over with the I don't remember what the enemy was called, but that enemy that really sucked for me to fight, who, like, the secret was put him to sleep, and the secret was, hey, the sachet is what puts things to sleep, because it has a nice aroma, means apparently go to sleep, which is frustrating as heck. Anyway, like, there's no give and there's not really a give and take in the system is what it comes down to. It's like, with only 3 party members, you don't have enough flexibility to like deal with recovery stuff. And like, again, we're touching on recovery as part of this game, and like that entire side of the economy is not, it's not great. It's a little, I'm not going to call it like, I don't want to say dire. It's just, it's lacking. There we go. That's the word. it's lacking in the recovery department, which means that when like that party of 3 problem presents itself, it really presents itself hard. And like that's an issue compounded by like the lack of anticipation in like what bosses are going to do and whatnot, so that you can't like prepare or otherwise react of just like, oh, well, I guess this boss just has 2 turns in a row and also is casting like the magic that we are weakest against half the time. So that sucks. And it's just kind of a deal with it sort of situation. And again, that's just lacking. Like, again, we're coming up a little bit short on these situations, and that is causing kind of an uncanny valley sort of situation of just like, this is almost really good, but because it's not, all of the issues are like really glaring. So like, that's kind of where I'm at with this combat system. Anyway, that's enough ranting about boss stuff. Let's get back to the story.
You're not that bad, I guess.
Give us the moon dagger. Don't waste your time on this meaningless battle. Gyrick is already dead.
Gyrick? I don't care about the man from the beginning. I told you, I need the moon dagger for my love.
Admit your defeat. There's no way to escape.
No way to escape, huh? Hey, you over there, what do you think of that? Yeah? Whatever. See for yourself.
Okay, there it is.
Is there no way to escape? Bye now.
Wait.
Oh no. She's a wingly?
A species that dominated the bygone world. She's a survivor. People of magic who run across the sky with wings. Was she here to take it back from humans? You are the king of Serdio, Albert. Why did you take such a risk?
It might be self-gratification. However, I would like to settle my friend's score with my own hands. We are pursuing a man who manipulated the war with Serdio from behind the scenes. My friend was killed by that man. At the same time, the moon gem, which belonged to Serdio, was taken away. We have different reasons, however, we are all linked to that man, and here we are.
Oh, you said the moon gem? It is a legacy of the Wingleys, isn't it?
Could you please tell us about the moon dagger, Your Majesty?
It was after the Dragon campaign. Humans defeated the Wingleys and built Serdio, Tiberoa, and Mille Sesau. Mil Sesau. They say the few surviving Wingleys sent a divine object of the moon as a proof of peace to the 3 countries. That's all I know about the legend.
We have the same legend in my country. What is dangerous is that we humans don't know what the divine moon object is for.
You mean the Wingleys know everything and formed this entire conspiracy? Father, we have to take the moon dagger back. Before the stars that have beheld Tiberoa are lost in the shadow.
It seems that girl of the Wingleys got away to Elisa Bay. Now it's time for an appearance by Commodore Puler. I will send the most powerful warship that Tiberoa has, the Queen Fury. Have Commodore Puler pursue her. Of course, you are more than welcome to be on the boat.
I appreciate it, Your Majesty.
It was the first time I've seen a Wingly, but they seem to be beyond our power. For that, we might need your help.
Please, take care of yourselves.
We did it. Hooray.
Anyway, I'm going to save. Like, I'm being grumpy. I'm going to save. We're going to call it a day. And we're at the end of our time anyway, so it all works out. Of course, they don't heal me after a fight of that magnitude. Nope, gotta heal myself. Oh, anyway, so yeah, that burned through, like, all of our healing like, I am flailing wildly. The thing that I ranted about the entirety of last episode, about all of the healing and recovery problems, like, and all of the options, we went through, like, all of them except for guarding, because guarding is not a useful thing to do in a boss fight unless there is, like, a specific time at which to do it, and there was most certainly not a time to do it in that boss fight. Oh, again, it's like, it's very much Uncanny Valley. Like, a lot of these systems are, like, of an amount of interest, and there's a, like, words. All right, we have not quite mastered this. We are like three bits away. Hardblade is like 5 editions. Yay. Okay, so Burning Rush we have now. Oh wait, we already mastered Burning Rush. Okay, so Crush Dance. Let's get back onto this rant. Again, now that things are leveled up, we are now kind of seeing the variations and differences of the things. Of, hey, double slash does that much damage, has not great SP generation. Burning Rush, 2 hits, less damage, great SP regeneration. A Volcano exists. Actually has like quite, like, it has supposedly a reasonable amount more damage, but also, again, ranted about the addition system where and how it, like, presents a risk and reward system that is balanced, that is not balanced properly to weight the risk, like, weight the reward to pay the risk in most cases. Again, Crush Dance being the obvious, like, the obvious state here where it's just like 4 hits is a lot to hit, and cool, it's more damage than Burning Rush. It's still a lot of SP generation. Burning Rush is obvious. Like, I would say mathematically, Burning Rush is the more obvious choice of attack because the only 2 additions, etc., etc. I've ranted about this before. I'm gonna stop, but, like, we can start seeing the different flavors of the addition system, but I still feel like there is a strong mathematical preference of Burning Rush is the correct answer. More and more we can see is clearly the SP regeneration button here. We're almost to the point of mastery, so we'll see which way, like, which number goes up. It's probably going to be the SP, and the damage is going to stay at 150, and SP is probably going to go up to, I don't know, 100 or something. And then we have Hardblade, which... no indication at base of what sort of attack it might be. Or at least not one that I can tell immediately because, again, all of the things have leveled and the numbers have changed, so, like, the 35 and 100 doesn't mean anything at a base. Anyway, we're going to master more and more. We'll switch over to Hardblade next time. That's the thing that I wanted to check on. Ooh, this game, again, it's all of these things are, like, kind of interesting, but, like, they keep, it's just falling right into, like, a systematic uncanny valley of just like, hey, these things are neat, but here's the glaringly obviously wrong things, because it's not like just glossing over it because it's like, yeah, it's pretty all right. It's like, this is a neat idea, but here's where it's falling down in this uncanny valley between it's all right and this is great. I feel like it's somewhere right smack dab in the middle, and that's why I keep complaining about it so much. Anyway, I'm gonna stop complaining. We're gonna close the episode. I'm gonna punch my monitor. This game, man. Oh, this game. Anyway, thank you very much for watching and letting me rant forever and ever about this game, apparently. I've been Bryce. This has been VHS Play. Have yourself a lovely evening.
Thank you.